It's surprising in a way how easily the general fell, and yet how dangerous the rest of the journey through the tangle was. You'd not expected to see the collector once, but twice? That was an ill-marked fate. But your companions pulled through, and now with more power behind them, you feel hopeful. Time to press on. Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Loki Orn. We're back at it with grave discomfort, heading into the Foetor. All of our hard work on those relationships really paying off here as we get some good connections. Howling End and Acid Rain is quite good. Light and, well, we're not using Amnesis, but Illumination and Endure. Ooh, Endure is what I probably should be running. Yeah, there we are. That's the skill I'm forgetting about. Does that improve my judgment? No, I don't think so. I think the this formation still struggles a fair bit with this formation still struggles a fair bit with stress, but Endure is something we should keep in mind as a way to mitigate some of the pain and suffering. Okay. Ooh, the Chirurgeon's Table. So here's the thing. We could go to the lair, or we could go to this field hospital. We get the Chirurgeon's Table either way. I don't really feel compelled to go after the lair. Well, let's make a decision closer to time. I don't think we need to fight that. Let's see what we get over here. Familiar desk? Alright. That's not too bad. Yeah, this is a tough one. Oh man, where's Breakthrough when you need it? This is a bad ambush. Particularly with an Ordained Goat. Ordained Goats are not good. Okay, that's a big help, actually. Because we get to go to there. Oh, off by one? Off by one, but the goat doesn't... Or, the goat's already gone, actually, so that's fine. Get rid of the Ordained Goat before it does something real unpleasant. Our formation is fairly... So here's the thing. Our formation is fairly decent against the Harvest Child, I think. But we're balancing that against the admittedly safer route, but also the field hospital. And we do have rabies. We do have some fairly bad traits, and we do have the money to spend to fix some of them. So I'm kind of wondering, yeah. I don't know, I'm just, the Harvest Child just doesn't feel necessary, I think is the point I'm getting at here. It just doesn't feel like it's required for us to be successful here. I guess neither is the field hospital in realistic sense. Like, it's, you know, it's equally not a problem. But it's a lot less risky. We have a little bit of time left to make the decision. We got to go. We have until this assistance encounter to make the decision. So we'll see how the Creature Den goes, because the Creature Den might give us some information about how strong we are. So Trinket or Books and Relics? I think I'd rather the Trinket. Tangle Scrounger, well, that would have been useful before. Blood smeared calculation. Interesting. So you take 2 damage a turn, but you convert all offensive stuff into defensive and all defensive into offensive start and end of your turn. That would be really good as like Dismas or Barristan. But we're not really producing... We're not really producing a ton of buffs.
An elementary problem, is it not?
I don't think we go to the cache. I think we do go to the creature den. It also has the benefit of reducing our loathing. We do lose an armor, which is unfortunate, but I don't think we were going to avoid that. We're not running. It's unfortunate that they wanted to run. Okay, this is a much better buff for us.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
It does mean that like Ministrations is going to need to do some work, but I'm much more confident in my ability to deal with that than I am with them doing 25% more damage, because that hurt. Munch.
The fiend's strength.
Not dead and not dead. Okay, they're both gonna live a turn here, which is fine. That actually sort of works out. Ooh. 24. Freya can do 24 damage. That's not unheard of. But these guys, if we give her another turn, do we gamble? I don't think we have to. I think we do this. Oh, we got it. We would have got... No, we wouldn't have. We would have been off by 1. Wow. Okay, we definitely made the right call. Oh, but the Vestal was there. We would have been okay. We could have gotten the triple kill. Oh, no. The big sadness. Oh, the big sadness. That's okay. I think we can live with that. It would have been pretty greedy to go for that. Particularly given that next turn they're all dead anyway.
Agony by accumulation.
Do have to deal with this dog up front having a million dodge. I wish I need to be running Illumination. Never mind, the dog's dead.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned. Who's got a lot of bleed? Those ministrations. I want to save up my conviction for the full amount here. That was a nice thunderclap stun. Min rolled. Once again, getting greedy instead of just taking the dog down. Maybe not my best call, maybe not my best play, but munch. I think it's okay. I think we have some flexibility here. Power level wise. Nice, land the burn. Alright, that's definitely administrations waiting to happen. Whew. think we move. Yeah. Okay. Ugh. Kind of got hopeful there. Do get to land a decent-sized Divine Grace. All right, both of them are gone. Wonderful. Continuing to miss, which is unfortunate. All right, but that dog's gone, so we're okay.
An invariable result. A little help impeccably timed. Extinguished at last.
Channel that. Get another unchecked power. We're gonna try to do a big weird reconstruction here. Gonna stall out for a little bit. Lash's gift won't move him out of range, but it'll give him a nice little heal. Also, I guess fish for stress heals. Alright, here we go. There it is. 40-point heal. That's what we were looking for. There we go. HP saved. There we go.
Another impediment cleared with impunity.
Discounted stages. That's like, you know, man, that was a low roll on the loot, but that's okay. Yeah, I think we go to the field hospital. Yeah, I think we go to the field hospital. It's just this just like it's not. I don't even know if it's necessarily scared. It's just like this run is going well. I'm pretty confident in our ability to succeed here. Yeah, we'll take that. Iridia and Freya just do not like each other. I'm pretty confident in our abilities to succeed, and I don't need to face that lair for power. Like, the only thing I'd be looking for is something like Ghastly Gruel, which has a decent chance of showing up. Or, like, I guess something like Kitchen Knives would be good. But I don't know how priority that would be, if that makes sense. Like, fight or... Well, geez. Oh, run for 15 flame. Yeah, okay. We have the flame to give.
The loathing festers.
Did put us up to 2, but we're gonna have fight the Kyurgeon and like the cultist at the end. So I'm comfortable with that. We can also put on that we can also put on the lamppost if we're really worried about the loathing.
Steady yourself.
Yeah, I think we made the right call. I think it is pretty, I don't think marginal is the right word. It might be a little narrow. Like, if we were going for like a high score or something, obviously we'd go after the Foetor, but I just don't think, there's anything the boss would drop that's like actually mission critical. Kind of like the Dreaming General. In a way, the reason I took down the Dreaming General was purely because I knew I could win. And it means that I don't put myself in the situation of having to face a different lair boss that's harder. One, 3. It's the worst of the ministry. Worst of the hits there. Yeah. Easy enough. We do have a Deacon fight coming up. So I faced the Kyurgeon in the Fresh Start series. So I have seen the fight before.
And muscles burn. The body requires attention.
Well, that's cool. They changed the animation. I do think we get rid of rabies. I just don't want that.
No sickness on this pilgrim.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's a lot of value. What do we have in here that I actually don't want? Tuckered out is pretty bad for him.
Need not be defined by our shortcomings.
Pyrophobic is also pretty bad, but this is... By those two. Do we have a triage kit still? We do not. Yeah. Yeah, so it's that or get rid of Pyrophobic. Ooh, that's a tough one. Pyrophobic's pretty bad, though. Yeah, we'll get rid of Pyrophobic. That's pretty... That's definitely a tougher choice. The reason I ultimately decided just to get rid of Pyrophobic is that it is annoying to have a character that sets himself on fire fairly regularly to do that. So just not having that happen seems pretty decent. And we did pick up 2 healing salves, and you know the triage kit only stacks 1, and unless we go to the shroud to get it to stack, to stack higher, it's probably the healing salves are probably more useful. Well, conveniently, you are in the most vulnerable position in here. Off by 4, that's okay. Pretty sure Damon can get this job done for us. Dead and dead. Nice. Double kill. Damon just absorbing all the punishment. We don't mind that. We're pretty good with him just taking it on the chin. May as well get rid of the enemies, or get rid of action economy here. So this probably kills. Can Damon heal himself? It's 20% HP. Sepsis would require... Yeah, okay, we're just going to end it. No good way for Damon to heal himself up there.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
But that is quite fine. Very excited to see the Kyurgeon's table. Our light is getting low. Remember, live, laugh, love. That does not sound like something Freya would say. Our, a wheel? Restore the wheel. Restore the armor we don't need, or get a stagecoach item. I think we restore the wheel. And 30 flame gets us back up to safety. We're going to lose the armor either way. That's kind of funny. Up to 3 loathing, though, is very not good. We ideally need one of these to be a fight. Okay, we're at 3. I don't know what happened. I don't know if the Kyurgeon's table lowers loathing. We're not running. Yeah, okay. You guys can hate it. I don't care. We're not running from this fight. Alrighty. Yep, phase 1. Carve the toy.
Let Let us hope to finish this quickly.
I believe is the fight continuous? I think the fight's continuous, isn't it? So we do want to try to like be buffing up as much as we can here. Kind of trying to make this guy go away. All right, that's fine. There we go. And unfortunately, this does mean that we're going to get a little ow. Good lord. It's a lot of bleed. Been picking up a lot of that old bleed stuff here. I think we'll crit heal the we'll crit heal Damon because he's probably gonna keep taking big damage here. That stun was a big help though. Basically just mitigated it 1-to-1. That's kind of funny. There's Death's Door. Armor break by Blight. Heal you for 16. Is that an... I don't think that's enough to warrant it. Now, is it continuous or do we get to choose? Oh, it is. It is continuous. Hopeful. That's a nice trigger. Nice buff right as the Chirurgeon shows up. 12. I do think we get rid of that. I do think we get rid of that.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Look, autonomy. That was bad. Trephination. Remember, kids, don't drill a hole in your head. Well, unfortunately, the Widow is out of reach, so let's just blow 27% or 27 HP off him. Get the Blight going.
Measured and steady.
Could Demons pull here? But I think we're better off Abyssal Artillery because that actually puts the Widow in range for... That puts the Widow in range for... oh, even better. Puts the Widow in range for Judgment to take care of it. Though, now, do we need to Judgment? We're likely to hit him for 5 somewhere else. Yeah, I don't think we do. I think we just blast the Chirurgeon down.
Soaked brows, unsteady stances.
Luke autonomy. Ooh, that's a crit token. That's rude. Bonesaw. He is healing for more than his dots right now. But we do get to do this. There's armor break. And wow, the Widow is exactly dead. That was close.
Appliance of harm.
Yeah, I think we just get rid of him. Chirurgeon's down. Unfortunately, his patients continue to fight. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. That was close. Because that's Death's Door. We lash his gift. And I think we do crit heal him immediately. Just to get him safe again. Yeah, we are definitely going to look for a sepsis next turn. Because that was way too close. Oh, nice. There we go. That fixes that problem. Min-roll our damage is not the best. But I do like a respectful smack. Any sense in stalling? We could stall. Yeah, alright. Oh, oops. I should have healed Damon. That's fine. Here we go. Kyrgen went down pretty easy there. What do we win? Mastery point? The Bone Saw combat item, and the Spiked Skullcap, and the Kyrgen's Mixing Kit. Not a very good haul. A little disappointing. Okay, that was worth 2 loathing, though. Okay, that is good to know. We'll go to the right first. We'll see what's this way. Assistance encounter? That's okay. Getting 2 loathing off of the Kyrgen's table definitely helps us. Makes this a little bit less painful. Food. Stress heal. Combat items. Combat items probably feels the best. We don't need that stress heal. Combat items it is. What do we win? Wow. You know what? You can keep it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Chalk dust is not something that impresses me. Should have taken the food, I guess. But we got some decent food options here. We don't need that. Alrighty. Deacon. This is actually a pretty good test for how good a formation's going to do against the Seething Sigh. Can you handle the altar before it does painful things to you? I will spend a smoke bomb there. Normally I'd be saving smoke bombs for the exemplar, but we're still a whole zone away from that. So we've got a bit of time before that becomes super relevant, and just like not eating that that weight of worlds is pretty worthwhile to me. Unfortunately, yeah, he's going to get another turn. Clarion Call. That's fine. I remember when Clarion Call did 3. That was a nightmare and a half. Oh, wait. What am I saying? The Exemplar doesn't show up in Resentment, so we don't have to face the Exemplar. So absolutely you should be throwing smoke bombs at this clown. Is that going to knock him to death's door? It is not. Okay. We're going to preserve that vulnerable token. Ow.
Is no time to falter.
This is no time to falter. Yeah, no kidding. So we could hit for 65, but 46 is just as good. It's net the same thing. And he is dead, which means we get to get greedy here. Nice. So sepsis to heal to 45%, or we could deathless heal you, which I think we will. We did get the crit, so we heal for 10. That's disappointing. Fortunately, Divine Grace is out of range. And we'll get the death blow. Easy enough.
An inkling of potency still lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Selfish motivation. That's interesting. Don't think it's coming along. It's a fun idea. That would blend really well with like something like the leper, or if you were running the shambler, the pet shambler. put that in with something else that's generating negative tokens and just get absolutely enormous. Well, let's head into the inn, collect our pay, as it were, and feel pretty good about ourselves.
We would come here in summers of years gone to write.
Ooh, head injury. That's a bad one to pick up. Bad digestion. Oh my gosh. The Vestal Secret is just giving us... Man. Peacemaker's not a bad pickup, but that was bad. Bounty Hunter's around again. That's cool.
Your coach must be maintained.
There's the sluice.
Where you must go.
The alternative would be go to the Sprawl. The Profane Scroll doesn't interest me, and we don't need anything out of the Tangle, but I think we go to the sluice. Get ourselves a freebie. Kyrogen's Directory can come out because it's not going to matter. May as well fix the wagon. No reason not to.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
None of this particular appeals. Chocolates, though. Poetry as well. We can afford one of these. Don't really need poetry, do we? Damon could use the poetry. But we could also just get candles and chocolate, which I think is what we'll do. And call that good. Who do we need to improve with here? Iridia and Freya need a tick. Gets us to 9, which I think pushes us, pushes us out of the danger zone. Has a chance of positive. Do we have somebody that can get us, like, get way positive here? Alhazred, or actually Damon and Iridia seems like a good fit. Wow, we only got 1 out of it. That's too bad. There we go. That's what we were looking for. Freya and Iridia are back down. That's okay. We can live with that. We'll give Damon food, but I think we'll skip giving everyone else food. Yeah, I just don't think... Let's think about this for a second. Spiked Skullcap. Bonesaw. Which I believe breaks after 1 use, so we can't really use it. I kind of want to try out Blood Smeared Calculations, but it's just so sketchy with a character that's like taking regular damage. We'll try this. Yeah, we'll try this out. See how that feels. He is adding a bunch of extra... He is adding a bunch of extra bleed now, which is kind of interesting. Alright. We'll give that a shot. That seems kind of intriguing. 3 more mastery points is pretty nice. Divine Grace probably needs its heal. Oh, but we were talking about... Definitely want Weird Reconstruction to get its what? We were talking about using... where is it? Endure. Haven't felt like we needed it anymore, though. Do you think Acid Rain can get its upgrade? Probably give Adrenaline Rush its upgrade as well. Call that good. All right. Well, thank you all for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. Let the YouTube algorithm know you like my videos, and people like you will like them too. Till next time. See ya.